Yo, so I had to record this one. I was telling my boy CJ because we were out this morning and we were just out for a talk, conversation, chopping it up, And I told him, I said I had to record this one, man, because it was such a classic example of the importance and the impact, the influence of consistency. Consistency is so important to our progress. Consistency is so important to just our overall quality of life and just our overall, ability to achieve the things that we desire and to achieve the life that we desire to live, right? And so we were at the park, we were talking, and this guy, because my wife and I we're training for this half marathon, right? And so I was having this conversation with CJ, and this guy comes by, and he's got a little cadence, right? He's got this little, this little easy jog going on, right? And it doesn't appear to be much, by the naked eye, right? It's like if you didn't know any better, right? If you didn't have any running background or any information about running, you wouldn't even think much about it. But my man had this cadence, right? And so he was walking, well, not walking actually, he was running. And so as he was running, I mentioned to CJ, I said, see, you see his cadence, you see his pace, right? That brother knows about running because there's a mechanism within the body that allows you to hit a certain stride, right? Hit a certain cadence with your running that allows you to run just at an optimal, speed and an optimal, structure with your body, and you're able to just run forever. What's going on, brother? And so you're able to just, continue to run, man, run like forever, right? And so, so I mentioned it, and I said, yeah, man, when I was getting trained, shout out to my man KB Kyle Brown. When he trained me, that there's a way to kind of get in the zone, right? A certain cadence with your running, that if you continue to run that way, the body is burning fat for fuel. And, it's just like you running on like that Aladdin, right? You guys remember that cartoon, Aladdin, right? Like a magic carpet ride, right? It's like your legs are just running like the road runner, right? Like a cloud of smoke underneath your feet. And so, and I'm getting to the point, right? So I share, like, look, you see his form, that cadence, he's gonna be able to run forever. So me and CJ, we walking around the park, and we just talking, and homeboy laps us. Now, where we were walking, it's like a 2.5 mile, walk around this park. We weren't even halfway, like literally, we weren't even halfway around the park. We hadn't even done maybe a quarter of a mile, and this guy had already lapped us. He literally had went around the park and came back the other side. I said, did you see that guy? I told you, he lapped us. So then we still walking, we talking, he laps us again. I'm not exaggerating. We walking and talking for about an hour or so. Homeboy lapped us 4 times because he kept that cadence. Why am I sharing this? What am I trying to get at? He was consistent. He was consistent in his cadence. He was consistent with the way that he held his body. He was consistent in his movements. He didn't sway. He didn't, walk a little bit and run a little bit. He didn't burst out the gate, head full of steam like we often do, right? When we're starting a goal, a dream or something, we burst out the gate with all this energy and juice, and then we run out of steam really fast. Well, no, homeboy knew, I'm gonna get into this cadence, this steady pace, right? It's like the turtle and the hare, right? is this, I'm gonna run at this steady pace. I'm gonna stay consistent, and I'm gonna do like a marathon around this little 2.5 mile park. Again, he ran it 4 times, so that's what, 2, so that's 5. But dude did 10 miles. He did 10 miles within the hour. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 2.5 is 5. 2.5 is 5. Add that together. Yeah, my math is right. Homeboy did 10 miles, right? 10 miles in the time that we were out there walking. Now, again, you know, for those of you who might try to analyze this to death, maybe it wasn't an hour, maybe it was more than an hour, but the fact is, he lapped us 4 times in the time that we were out there talking. And we went around once. We weren't exercising, we were talking, so that wasn't the point. But my point is to be consistent. Consistency is so important. Consistency is so key to you achieving your goals and your dreams. So don't worry about the speed. Don't worry about all the, you know, exertion of energy and all this energy that you're putting out. Just pick a pace, man, a pace that you can maintain, a pace that you can remain consistent with over time, and you will get there. Hope this made sense. I'm out. That was it. Message delivered. Go out there today, man. Find a way to be why it's possible. Peace.